Hi Sage, welcome to my channel, Vibing with Sage. This video, I just realized this is a week later that I didn't do an intro, so this is me a week later talking, giving you an intro. So this is 5 days in Atlanta, technically, and surrounding cities, because I know how y'all Atlanteans, ATLians like to tussle what's ATL and what's not. And please bear with me, I'm still technically really new at this, so I realized I was just kind of in the moment and I was forgetting to film things on the digi, on my phone. So some stuff I did film on my phone, but it's like, that's why it's very shaky, not very much stabilization, the film. And then it was other stuff I just couldn't do because I went down with my sister and me and her don't have the same interests. So it was so much on my list I really wanted to do and so little time since she wanted to do things too. Check-in was at 4, so I stopped at H Mart first. I just had to get a few things that we don't have at home with our local Asian stores. So I decided to see a few items that I was just interested in trying for the first time. I stopped at Fluffy Cafe. That was on the list. That was on the bucket list to get a souffle pancake. I didn't realize till I got home that they gave me the wrong pancake, but it was still good. But you know, the Airbnb was 30 minutes, so I wasn't gonna like turn back around for it, but it was bomb. So I ended up going back again, and I'll show a later video of that. I already took a sip of the agua fresca. I thought it was like a Jamaica. Hibiscus guac. It's very smooth, not really what I usually like. I like mine on the chunky side.
This is so good.
Okay, this guac is bomb.
Can I try it?
You don't like guac, right? Look at the spiciness. I like that I'm trying my sides and my dessert first before the actual food. I'm literally talking, Sharil. Churros. Usually I'm not really into, like, I like sweets, but when it's like coated in sugar, not the fave. But basically tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I have a fourth of a chicken. I'm not used to, and then it's like very coated, I guess grilled. Refried beans, rice, and then tortillas, 2 tortillas. Here, let me, so you can see. I'm actually not that hungry, so this might be like leftovers. Pinto beans or pinto beaning. I want some black beans, okay. So I guess you just make your own. I mean, I feel like a cave person, a caveman. I love some skin though, some chicken skin. That's an interesting seasoning. Yes, you can have a churro.
I know they like looking at baby sister.
Like a charred, but kind of salty. Like it's not overly salty, but it's kind of like, and it's mixed with something. Like it's that burnt taste, but it's not like a bad burnt. But it's not like a bad burnt. It just, you know, add a little elevation.
One thing about the Hispanics, they know how to make some homemade tortillas.
Put a little rice.
Churros, I like churros.
I wish when we went to Miami, that was cool when it had the churro on the ice cream. That was cool.
I didn't live to Miami with you.
I know, that's what I meant to say, like, I wish you went, like, that would have been cool.
I was just a kid. I couldn't even go to the club with the next like, okay, well, you're gonna sit here.
Oh yeah, you was a child.
Literally. I'm gonna say, dang, she really made a mess.
Okay, it's good. It's hitting. This few tips for my first time concert, especially in Atlanta, especially when it's a sold out concert. I went to the Beyoncé concert night 1. I went to Inman Park because I saw that traffic in general sucks in the ATL, especially if you're from a smaller town. It's always just traffic to have traffic every other hour basically. So I didn't want to deal with that. I said, no one's really courteous down there. They won't let you over if you put a blinker on. I will literally let people over if you have a blinker on, but they don't believe in that. They'll hurry up and speed up or just let you sit there. I don't want to deal with that. So I parked in Inman Park, MARTA station, and I got a breeze pass on my phone, but it was not a big line at the stations because my sister had to get one, a physical ticket. And you just really follow the hats. You really follow the people with the cowgirl hats, the cowboy hats. I got off on Vine City and we got there a little after 4. Luckily, it was not that long because if we waited 20 or 30 more minutes, it would have been all the way where the train station exit was. So it was probably 40 to 50 people in front of me, which is not a lot. And so as soon as I got in, doors open at 5:25. You can check out my TikTok. I kind of said I show what things I brought in, and they didn't really do a bag check. They only do it, I guess, if the scanner beeps, because I was worried my charger would be a problem because it's a bit bulky and big, and people can turn you away with their discretion. As soon as I got in, there was a line to the merch table. I went to merch, was there for 30 minutes. I got the white t-shirt for $55. I'm taking the care out of it. I'm taking the heck care of it. I want this to last. I spent $55 on it. It's my first tour merch shirt. I'll show some clips of the concert as well. And the MARTA getting back was a struggle. It was a struggle because the signs wasn't very helpful and I kind of got myself lost, but by the time I figured out where MARTA was, it was pretty easy sailing. A lot of crowdiness. I was fortunate not to be in that whole hubbubaloo when a thing fell. I think it was night 4. But yeah, that was my time in Atlanta. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I'm excited if BTS ever goes there. And Megan, I will take the MARTA again. I didn't really want to go to a chain one. The matcha, left a lot to be desired. I feel like I didn't taste any matcha, even though the color is fine. I feel like I just tasted more of the sweetener. And I hate that it just had oat milk. What's with the coffee shops down here that is oat milk only? We took a 1-hour drive later and we continued to our cowgirl journey of horseback riding. To be honest, I was scared as soon as the horse got in front of me. I'm like, okay, it's getting real and this is big AF. My sis was on a slower horse, but still scared out of her mind, and she was being so hungry. She kept stopping to eat her horse, Coco. I couldn't film so much because we was on hills. I wasn't expecting hills. I don't know why I thought we was going to be riding on flat land. So since my hands were so shaky and sweaty, I was just so scared I was going to drop my camera. So yeah, I don't got a lot of footage for that.
Bitch, come take it to the floor now. One step to the right, we headed to the dive bar. We always go with nice. Run me to the left and spin me in the middle, boy. I can't read your mind. This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. Lay our cards down, 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 down. So pack your Lexus.
So I went to Radio Roasters because they were down the street from DeKalb Farmers Market, which story time with that. But I got radio. I remember I went there the last time I was in Georgia because I was I need a coffee shop close enough. What's with I've been to 2 coffee shops so far, 2 days in a row, local. And what's with the alternative milk options? Because both only have oat milk. I'm I love oat milk, but my body doesn't react well with it. But I will take it because I don't like regular milk with my matcha anymore. And I should have asked it a pre-sweetener because they don't put simple syrup because it's out for you, but I should have asked. But I asked for vanilla unless the vanilla is really sweet, because I usually have to add something else to it because they be stingy with syrup. And it does help that the vanilla, oat milk is naturally sweet. I used that brand that's a carton and it had a person in a chicken suit, I think, on it. I think it's called Oat Baristas, it's barista made milk. And let me tell you, one color, I like the color. thought it's good because Perks, I literally all I could taste was milk and flavor, like syrup. I didn't taste a single matcha, so I did not add anything to this. So that's a bonus, so you don't have to add any, because I like sweetener. I just can't, I'm not that person. Like, I just want to hear the Yamami, because I don't even know what that really is. My palate's not that advanced, but I like a matcha taste, so 4 stars for that. And the dude, he was like a black guy. They both were cool. This was like an Asian dude too, but as soon as I came in, so sweet, so nice, and you know, complimented my dress, so it was really nice. That's a bonus to bring it up to 5 stars again.
Whenever you're ready, love, follow the scoop.
Genres, and that's what makes it a unique listening experience.
He's a go round, 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 round. And I begin if I can't slow dance with you. Come close, some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch. There's a heat wave coming at us.
14 different viewing windows. All 14 of these windows face the same habitat and the same exact sharks. If you can't see,
So gorgeous.